Three people. Anyone wants to join, please join us. Waiting on three still. We'll eventually get there. Maybe. It's all working good. We'll see. Three away. Hopefully we get a good pick. Shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Alright, it's working. We'll see here. One more person. Anyone want to join? Please do. At least these are pretty quick. I can't even type. Been a long damn time. You gotta at least get one in, right? There we go. Alright, we're on. We got to pick one. There we go. Number one. Alright, we're on the clock. Gibbs all day. We have Gibbs. Very little Gibbs here. What's our Gibbs exposure? Just 4.7%. Very low. So it's nice to get a Gibbs share. I think my cat's taking out my camera. Literally, he is right here. Oops. Took the camera out. I got my cat laying right here. Old Simba here. Fucked up my camera. My loyal friend. Will it take out my computer? Probably. Alright. Let's see what's going on this draft board here. We'll pull it up. Again, we're starting with the rare Gibbs. Robinson 2, Chase, Puka, JSN, normal shit. After that, Wild West. A lot of times you see C-Mac, but we could go anywhere. St. Brown, C-Mac, Lamb, Taylor, Jefferson, pretty standard. Let's see, pick 11, what are they doing? Mo's interested to see how it ends on the turn here. Genty, a little higher than I take him. To me, he's round 2, but can't argue. Cook Hampton, can't argue. I like a Cook 18 myself, week 17 correlation. Some of us are hoes for, week 17, like myself, and I'm a Bills guy. Genty 18. All right. 2 double RB starts. Jefferson Barkley. Taylor Brown. Well, I was going to call Taylor Brown. That's usually how I go. I believe that's week 16 correlation. I am tired. I could be off a little bit. McCaffrey and Henry. We got 4 double RB starts. 1 double wide receiver. We're going to start looking. We're on the board here for 2 in a moment. Collins, Pickens, not really a fan. Same with Love. Which way do we want to go here? We got Gibbs, so we got the Detroit correlation, which puts. I'm tired. I'm not remembering. We got Chicago. We got Giants. We got Minnesota. I know what I want to do. I know I want to do Rice. So I'm leaning, I could do Rice, I could do Smith, I could do McBride. I'm a huge McBride guy, I'm not going to lie. So knowing me, I'm going to go Rice. And I'm leaning toward McBride, I'm not going to lie. I like McBride, he's elite. Got another tight end, huge fan of round 6. But I'm going to go McBride. Again, a lot of people don't like early tight end. Late tight end's good. We've got 2 tight ends that I'm real high on. Feel like separates you from the pack. I could have the best running back and the best tight end. Rice has potential. Assuming he stays out of trouble. So we're going to start there. Let's go back to the board and see what happened. It's nice to watch it, see what goes down. Alright, we got another double RB start, and they go with Pickens, not a bad choice. Breeze Hall, he's not a second round pick, but that's just me. We got an old classic triple wide receiver spot at 3. Chase, Collins, Flowers. Round 3, I don't have a whole lot of guys I like. Back around 2. I pull up Rice. You see me do Rice, McBride, Neighbors, Josh Allen. It's like 4 people I'm concentrated on. I don't have a lot of Hall. Don't have a lot of Collins. Don't have a lot of Pickens. Pickens, huge upside. Flowers, I don't have a whole lot on unless I'm trying to build out a stack. Same with Love. Round 3, I consider him. Again, where he went with pick 4, when you're starting off Puka in London, totally get it. I like that there. We got Baltimore, Cincy. I think that's week 17. Again, I apologize. I'm a little tired tonight. I had no intention of going live. I feel like I needed a draft. So here I am. I'm in there. Anyone who's watching, I appreciate you. Would love someone to chat with. I'm new to YouTube. I've been around a long time. I was going to start in 2020. I haven't. BBM finalist last year, must admit. Not to toot my own horn. Like 338, 348, I don't know. Let's see. Best Ball Muse will tell me exactly where I was at. Pretty cool if you haven't checked it out. Best Ball Muse. I was out here before. Yeah, let's see. Okay, where did I finish? Best 338. So I got a 338 last year. Pretty good. I thought it was a really good team. Finals, they kind of bit the dust. It is what it is. Let's go back to my team here. We're definitely not 19 away right now. Even though it says I am. We'll get the old refresh button here. Alright, we're coming up here. Well, Evans was weak. 17 correlation. Jameson Williams makes sense. Stack up with my team. So we're definitely going to do Williams. We know that. Then we got to decide where we're going to go. We got several ways here. We can go Swift for the week 17 correlation. Can't rule that out. That makes sense. We got him. Henderson would give me week 15. I actually kind of like that better, I'm not going to lie. I think we're on Henderson. I like the upside more. Swift's a little older, more mileage. Again, I like Swift. We'll take that week 15 correlation, go New England. Again, he's splitting time. Gibbs was 2. Does he still with Pacheco? Probably. We got Williamson to add there, so we can look at Laporta, Tesla, and Jared Goff yet. Stack it up a little more. Basically, the fade on Antonio Brown. We can do that. We'll see. Again, decently strong. Is Jameson Williams that good? I really don't know. I'm not going to lie to you. He makes big plays. Running back, we got 2 guys to catch the ball. Do I like his team better on DraftKings? Absolutely. But they can perform. Gibbs, home run play anytime. Really, same with Henderson. We'll see where he come back to. Got a cat laying on my keyboard. Kind of. Man, that's a ride or die buddy right here. Literally laying on right next to my keyboard. Guy cracks me up. Old Simba. Super loyal though. Follows me around like a dog. My true buddy. He could give a shit less about my draft. I may even draft him Lions. He's named after a lion. Shit. But we'll see. We'll start looking. My favorite on 6 pick. First guy. Not going to happen. Watson's gone. I don't have to worry about him. May correlate with Henderson. We can backstack him a little bit. I'm down with that. Again, they're probably not coming. But we'll talk about them. Gotta have something to talk about here, right? Again, if you're ever in the chat, please send me a message. They don't know it works. Again, I'd love to come draft with people. I'll talk fantasy football all day long. Fantasy baseball, basketball, any of it. Hell, I do NASCAR. Again, I love to chat with people. It's a good time. We all love this game. Anyone watching this, we know you're a sicko. I'm right there with you. All right, so anyone I was considering long gone. We can go Marvin Harrison for an actual real breakout. Again, he's got the pedigree. Dad was awesome. Again, you don't see what you want out of him, but I feel like people are just expecting him to be a Hall of Famer. So, it's kind of rough on that guy. I have a way I would like to go here. I won't speak about it. It happens when you speak about it. But we'll see. Okay. So we're here. Again, why not take an elite level QB in Jalen Hurts when I can stack him with Lemon right behind him? Makes sense. We can still target Goddard later. This makes too much sense. If we can hit a Hurts Goff, I'm feeling pretty good. Hurts got that rushing upside. Goff, steady passer. We got weapons. Gibbs can, dump off. Williams a big play. Obviously, we don't have Brown, but he's in play. Will it happen? I don't know. But we can target him. See what happens here. Let's go look at the board. Give you something to look at. Anyone coming and looking around? It's been a little bit. See if there's any team really sticking out to us. We can see everything here right now. 4, not too bad here. I like it. Got 5 good wide receivers. Love could be solid. Stevenson. Again, that goes against my play. But he's still involved. I like it. JSN Smith, Neighbors. Neighbors in the 4th round. Pretty juicy. He came back to me, I'd take him in a second. Then you hit Swift, Price, and Warren. That's a pretty solid start for having an elite level tight end. Again, to me, I got the best tight end, McBride. Warren's my second favorite tight end this year. I was all over McBride last year. Took him, love him in the 3rd round. Him, Josh Allen, Rice, and Neighbors are my guys in round 3. That's pretty much where I'm at. Again, I live and die. You can see my exposures over here. 41.9% Spears. 41.9% Kamara. Same with Aaron Jones. My guys, I'm locked in. 30.2 Warren. 27.9 McBride. Again, when you're right, you're right. When you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm willing to die on the hill. I believe in what I do. I did hit a best ball mania finalist last year. That's pretty damn good. I haven't won it. Maybe this is the year. Let's hope. But I like to believe in what I believe in. Again, everyone's got their own strategy. Whatever works for you, recommend it. Again, it's your money. Enjoy what you're doing with it. Again, we're all trying to make some life-changing money here. We're going to go Quorum. Let's hit Worthy up for the double stack here. Those are the 2. I'm looking. Again, you talk about it. It happens. I didn't talk about Hurts and Lemon. I got it. So I should shut up. I'm just going to shut up right now. I got guys I'm targeting. That's the squad so far. I got one obvious pick. For sure. One Stone Cold Lock. Okay, that Stone Cold Lock is Laporta, obviously. We're going to put him there. We got Williamson. Williams, not Williamson. We got Williams. We got Gibbs. So Laporta's number 1, obviously. And then it gets tricky. Where do we want to go after this? Do we want to target another running back? Do we want another wide receiver? I can tell you one thing for sure. We are done at tight end. We're locked in, loaded at tight end. We are good. So I'm leaning toward Dobbins. Just to fall here. I could argue Brooks. But we're gonna let go Dobbins. We're gonna take ADP on Dobbins. We'll just load up. Dobbins got skill in my book. Being here in Ohio, I'm not an OSU fan by any means, but Dobbins all right. As my 3rd down RB. Sean Payton's going to get a bunch of people involved, but if Dobbins is the best guy, he's going to stay fresh, and he'll get a shot to put up numbers. I'm okay with it. So obviously we need a fallback here. Do I need the guy? No. Does it make sense? Yes. I should only have one other team realistically taking him. If you're in DraftKings, they'll fucking take him because, well, that's DraftKings. A fucking Wild West out here. realistically, we should get our guy back. Running back, we got a bunch of guys that split time. Will Gibbs get more touches this year? Probably. Pacheco, is he capable? I don't know. I like at line. I frankly don't think he's that good. He wasn't that great in KC, but at line in Detroit, top tier. So I believe in the offensive line. Gibbs, I don't see him touching the ball 20 times a game. I think he's 12 to 18 touch max. Explosive. I want him in like back when they had Kamara, Mark Ingram role. You know, that's kind of what I like. But we'll see here. Oh, fucking congested. So we got our obvious choice. Got two guys that really stand out. Three potentially. But we'll see. I'm ready to get this over with. Get to bed. But I need to stream. Needed to get BBM draft in tonight. Again, this is BBM number 44. Normally I'd probably be at least 60 in. Way behind this year. August will get busy. I mean, we're already 7/12. I don't even have 50 drafts in yet. I like to leave 50 left in August. It's probably going to be more like 70 this year. We'll see. Alright. My three guys I want are still here. I just need two of them. They're still here. I'll get one guaranteed. Alright. I can get two of them. Aaron Jones is on obviously at 41.9. It's okay not getting him. Alright, so I'm going to get one. We got Goff coming back. Dobbs is the other one to go. So, we're taking him for sure. And we had to decide. I could go Mason, betting against Aaron Jones, which is cool. I prefer Mason in underdog anyways. DK, I prefer Aaron Jones. He's more of the pass catcher. And we got week 15 correlation. So that makes a lot of sense. We're also done at quarterback now. Hurts and, oops. I'm leaning toward Mason. We've got correlation on their spots, but let's go Mason. Or I'll take Mason out. Oh, who the hell? Oh, I just ended up with Baker Mayfield. I done fucked up there. Awesome. Not the way I want to go. Like I said, we're done at QB. I mean, this could work out for us. I'm not going to lie. Problem is backstacking them now. I can't go after Alton when you're starting McBride, Laporta. I'm so strong at tight end anyway. How can I go Alton? I really can't. We have another 2 outs that I'm okay with. I fucked that up. I pulled the guy off. I always hit that. So it's my other draft and you're really tired. It's been a long day. Worked 8 hours, went out. Had issues at home. Missed my other draft that I was supposed to be in. It is what it is. So we're going to have to... I think we can get by with 5 running backs here. But we'll see. Yeah, I done fucked up there. That's alright. Oh, shit. If that counts, I do like Tampa's playoff schedule. Saints, Falcons, Rams. Week 17 is probably kind of hard, but other than that, it's not bad. So we definitely have a lot of upside at QB. Again, we can make things work here. I believe in us. Tracy, Shaheed, old McMillions here, old Pacheco. Bounce back up here to Woody Marks. What's the order we're gonna go? Will we get any of them? Who knows? 2 would be good. Alright, so the order we'll look at. Oh, we'll fuck up. Again, it's been a long day. Didn't get much sleep. Got up 9 a.m. Here it is 2 a.m. Still up. It's my off day tomorrow. Maybe I'll draw some teams. Sounds like someone's mowing the grass. Hope not at 2 a.m. Damn. Alright, we're going to get McMillions. That's good. We get the stack there. Question is, most people would say, hey, don't double stack your running back. But I don't care. I'm getting Pacheco. We're going to make sure we have an elite level running back in Detroit. If something happens to Gibbs, Pacheco is probably a top 5 running back. Just with that line. Again, I don't know if he's that good. You know, Andy Reid took him. Clearly it didn't work out. They didn't want to pay him. So here he's in Detroit, but that line's good. Again, I like Henderson. I like Dobbins. I like Pacheco's role. If Gibbs goes down, I frankly don't think he's good. Never have. But we'll see. We'll see what comes back. See if we're stopping at 5 running backs or 7 wide receivers. It's one of the 2. I feel like I'm stronger at running back than I am at wide receiver. I mean, we got a rookie. McMillions, I think he's good. Jameson, I don't know if he's good in general, but deep play threat. Rice can be good when he stays out of jail. Oh, it's not bad. Tight end, super elite with McBride and Laporta. QB, elite with Hurts, Goff, and my accidental Baker Mayfield pick. We did stack him up with McMillions. Again, real good. I liked him last year. Has a shot to carve out a role. Godwin's a year older, but still good. Hurst, I like to take over for the Mike Evans role. Someone I'm targeting later. Not that I talk about that. Okay. I'm exhausted. We can consider Bigsby for sure. Let's bet against Barkley. No, talk about him, they go. So I'll shut up again. Well correlated though, if I could talk. Ugh. This team's okay for being the number 1 overall pick. Again, I didn't want Mayfield, but it could work out good. Maybe it's a blessing. Oh. Cut my tongue and shit. I should go take him on that. I didn't care. Go Robinson. That's an option. Charbonnet. Guy's in a contrast here. He's going to have to play. I'm like 1 out of 2. All right. Do love me some Kamara week 15 correlation too. It's just the smartest approach to go 6 running backs, probably not. We're definitely getting Robinson. I think we get Kamara too. I don't care. We're definitely done at running back. We're only gonna have 7 wide receivers. Not ideal. But we're loaded up. Elite level handcuff. I feel the same with Pacheco. Kamara's gonna be a split in there. Dobbins is split. Henderson's a split. So we got a lot of splits. I just hit it hard. I like Kamara a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So much I took him early. British correlation. I like elite wide receivers, I'm not gonna lie. Again, this is really what I want. I'm gonna pull in my head. Those two I want. And we'll start hitting other guys up. Harris, Williams, I'm not sure with Debo. Debo could be there. I don't know if he'll be there. It's probably more Diggs. Judy has got a roll. I don't think he's great. Ridley used to be good. Tank Dell. Cup week 15 correlation. That's the real order I want. Because we're just finishing out wide receiver at this point. Again, I don't mind where we're at. Ideally, is it smart to have 4? No. But I like where we're at, especially when I'm targeting a guy like this. I know Godwin's a guy and the other two, I think, are both going to be involved. Otten's going to be involved. The run game. That's kind of where I'm at. 7 wide receiver. Is it great? No, but I think we'll be okay. The World Series of Poker on, okay. Maybe I'll go to bed with that. Patrick Leonard going deep in the World Series Poker main event. Cool. This is the first year I haven't been out to World Series of Poker since 20 something. I was out there 2020 for the COVID year. Had to be vaccinated to play. I'm not vaccinated. I don't trust Big Pharma. So I didn't get to play. And then I missed this year. Started a new business. It's kind of rough. So I did not go to play. It needs my attention. Where are we at here? Sorry if I'm a snooze. I am exhausted. Alright, I'm gonna love this. Assuming I get my 2 guys here. Stack this correlation up. Alright, Wicks and Hurst, I love it. Correlation. The new Mike Evans here. Wide receiver ain't super elite, but we're correlated super well. Sorry, Simba. God damn, I'm so congested. We got 1 more pick left. I like Pat Bryant. We got Mooney, Noel. I don't think I could take the risk on Ayuk here at all. with 7 wide receivers. If he is my final pick and I had 8, I'm okay with it. Year 3 breakout right here. Add him in. I actually like him better than all these guys, if I'm being honest. My Bills offense, a lot of him. That went to 32.6%. That's a lot. Where the hell's he at? Oh, there he is. Highest owned wide receiver. I could go after Thornton as a bet against Rice, but probably not great. Really need a wide receiver who's not on my week 10. I only have 4 of them on by week 10. Not good. So we're going to definitely avoid that. So I have 3 potential active wide receivers. Could be a big problem. So it definitely won't be Franklin. I'm going to show you that. Could go for Boosty. Highly unlikely. Pretty much a lot to get one of these 4 guys. Again, I appreciate anyone who came in. Again, I'm kind of a buzzkill here. Pretty tired. At 2 a.m. I've been up since 9, like I said. I feel like I need to get a draft in. Here I am. It's going to be Coleman or Mooney for us. So Coleman, year 3 breakout. A lot of him. Again, we're talking 32.6%. Highest owned wide receiver. Right there with DJ Moore. Get him a Bills guy. What can I say? Alright, guys. Anyone who watched, thank you. Please like, subscribe. Let people know. Come back and see me again. Chat with me. We'll draft, talk football. Thank you all. Take care.